Hello everyone, it's Alina. Welcome to my Soap General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers recap for Thursday, February 22, shows that Sasha Gilmore took Maxie Jones to Charlie's pub as planned, so Cody Bell hoped Damian Spinelli could do a karaoke serenade for Maxie. Spinelli reminisced with Maxie about when he sang to her at their wedding, so she admitted she could never forget. After Cody surprised Sasha by putting her name on the list, they sang a wonderful duet together. Spinelli privately called Cody out on his matchmaking endeavor and asked whether this was actually about Cody scoring more time near Sasha. Regardless, Spinelli persuaded Cody to back off. However, Spinelli still wound up singing a ballad that touched Maxie's heart. The duo shared a personal moment thereafter, which led to Spinelli putting a kiss on Maxie. Maxie seemed into it at first, but then she pulled away and hurried out the door in a hurry. Sasha and Cody felt their Cupid scheme was going well, but then Maxie told Sasha they had to go and yanked her away. At Crimson, Carly Spencer tried to convince Drew Kane that they already got their revenge on Nana Corinthos, so now it was best to just forget about her. Drew couldn't do it and wanted to embarrass Nana like he'd been humiliated when he was beaten at Pentonville. After Drew let something go about going to prison for Carly, she accepted his sacrifice and realized why he felt this way about Nana. Drew eventually pointed out that he couldn't be a passenger in Carly's life and basically acted like he was entitled to use his own techniques to deal with Nana. Carly didn't want Drew to feel like it was her way or the highway, but she couldn't cope with all this Nana drama longer. When Carly agreed to take over Nina's work at Crimson, she did it on the condition that this would end the fight with Nina. Drew agreed and was now going back on his word, so Carly claimed this would be her first and last complaint before stomping off. At Pentonville, Cyrus Renault wore a wire for Anna Devane's plan, which involved his serving as a volunteer chaplain and trying to encourage Philip O'Neill to unburden himself about who he sold the stockpile of weapons to. While Anna and Dante listened elsewhere, Cyrus tried to befriend worried O'Neill and played up how confession was beneficial for the soul. It seemed like Cyrus was making good progress. Unfortunately, John Cates barged in the other room demanding that Anna stop down the operation since the FBI wasn't told. John discovered out when he showed there to interrogate the witness and learned the strategy was already afoot. Dent said it seemed like John intended to torpedo this probe over his wounded pride. John acted like Dante was biased because of Sonny Corinthos, but Anna pointed out Sonny had been targeted twice now. Dante intimated that John might have a personal issue with Anna, but John warned that was a strong charge. Anna insisted this idea may truly work and questioned why John was so desperate to stop it. If John pushed Anna to shut down this operation, she promised to go to his boss and claim that he wasn't competent to examine this case. Anna asked John what it was going to be as she glanced at him and awaited his answer. Next on Thursday's GH episode, Selena Wu escorted Sonny to a gardening shed, where unfaithful Lai the guard was tied up. Sonny instantly deduced that Lai had been hired by the same individuals who were out to get him. Selena had some weapons of torture there, so Sonny grabbed one up and made it apparent that Lai had best talk. Lai stated he only worked with a go-between, but he later revealed he heard the guy on the phone and that the employer went by the name Stone. Sonny spoke with Selena privately and sounded concerned about the timing of Agent Cates' recent arrival. Selena was dubious as well when she found that John had a deceased brother named Stone and that he named his baby Stone in memory of him. Sonny returned to tied-up Lai and suggested about him having one shot at saving his life, so Lai seemed willing to fulfill commands. General Hospital spoilers predict Sonny will keep working to find to the bottom of all this, so stay tuned for updates on any stunning revelation that's still to come. General Hospital spoilers for Friday, February 23, state that TJ Ashford and Molly Lansing Davis will be weirded out after attending a baby appointment with Christina Corinthos Davis, who will supposedly have a highly emotional reaction. Later, Christina will open up to Blaze about feeling like the baby was hers in that moment, so Blaze will comfort her through her tears. It seems Christina's attachment with this unborn child is already becoming an issue, which isn't a good sign this early in the surrogacy. However, Christina will appreciate Blaze's support and will bond with her on a deeper level in Friday's GH episode. It looks like things will take a heated turn in Blaze's suite, which will set scene for her mom, Natalia Rogers Ramirez, to show up by the time Monday rolls around. Meanwhile, Gregory Chase may once again recognize something's up with Tracy Quartermaine. It looks Gregory will proceed to the restaurant with Alexis Davis before recognizing Tracy and inviting her to join them. Tracy may not want to feel like a third wheel, especially since she was planning to invite Gregory to be her +1 for the wedding until she realized Alexis was already his guest. Gregory might press Tracy to explain what's bothering her, so we'll see if she hints at any news that could help him understand. At GH, Sam McCall will confide in Elizabeth Baldwin. Therefore, it looks she'll share updates on Danny Morgan sneaking out and drinking. Liz may downplay it as a typical teenage problem that can be fixed, but she'll quickly realize Sam thinks something deeper is going on. Sam may tell up about how much Jason Morgan's demise affected Danny and restate her fears about Danny being too much of a risk-taker like his dad. At Pentonville, Cyrus Renault will continue his efforts to coax information out of Philip O'Neill. O'Neill will hint about the threats he encountered, so Cyrus will query who's behind them and inquire why this man's threats are worse than a lifetime in prison. Cyrus will try to get the info Anna Devane needs for her investigation, which John Jagger, Cates will reluctantly allow progress now that Anna's backed him into a hole. Anna could go to John's supervisor and claim he's not fit to investigate the case if he forces her to shut down this operation, so he'll apparently back off. Perhaps John doesn't want to draw any more attention to himself than necessary considering what Sonny Corinthos just found out about Selena Wu's guard. That guard overheard the go-between on a phone chat with his supervisor, who went by the name Stone. Of course the name is tied to John as it belongs to his deceased brother, as well as his kid. The timing is especially strange given John just showed up to investigate the mafia boss attacks, but Sonny may soon assume John staged them himself, perhaps for vigilant justice. General Hospital spoilers predict Sonny will smash a glass in frustration and make a key choice as Friday's episode wraps down, so it looks his revenge could be brewing. Selena and Sonny step outside, and Selena sees the name means something to him. Sonny says it's someone who was important to him but is gone. However, it's also tied to someone who just returned to Port Charles. Sonny tells Selena about his history with Stone and John, and that John still has it in for him. He is the agent investigating the attacks, and Selena finds that suspicious and it raises questions. Sonny plans to get answers. Sonny and Selena return to Lai, who swears he's told him everything he knows. Sonny says he has one shot to save his life. Lai says he'll do anything. On the next General Hospital, TJ asks Molly if it was him or was that weird. Christina confesses to Blaze in that moment it felt like the baby was hers. Gregory asks Tracy to join them. Liz asks Sam if he's worried there is something deeper going on. Cyrus asks Philip who this man whose threats are that's worse than a lifetime in prison. Sonny smashes a glass. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please click like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.